Hello everybody, my name is Bill Allen. The title of today's video is Herbs that Help Acid Reflux in GERD Patients and Sufferers. This is brought to you by the Acid Reflux and GERD All Natural Healing and Curing Program. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's approximately 45 herbs that have been used worldwide for centuries to heal indigestion. Back then they called it sore stomachs, acid reflux, GERD, and heartburn. In fact, many of these herbs have had double-blind medical studies conducted on them by governing bodies, governing medical body agencies, I should say, of different countries, and then approved for these exact purposes all over the world. In countries in Europe, China, India, different parts of Asia. But in the United States, our FDA hasn't done any medical studies on these herbs at all, which is exactly why you're not aware of them. And the reason behind that is simple. The pharmaceutical companies can't patent the herbs. And if they can't patent the herbs, then they can't sell them to you for 300 or 400 times what it costs them to make them. And they can't make billions of dollars. So it's all about the money, which is so sad when it comes to your health. Because these drugs that the pharmaceutical companies are pushing on you to if you're an acid reflux or GERD or heartburn sufferer, are completely unnatural drugs. They only do one thing and one thing only. First of all, they don't cure anything. They couldn't cure a headache. The only thing they do is provide pain relief. And the reason they do it in a totally unnatural approach is that they stop your stomach's ability from producing acid. That's it. Nothing else. Your stomach is supposed to produce acid 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, to be prepared to digest your next meal. Well, so you take a drug that stops your stomach from producing acid. Great, you get short-term pain relief. Are you planning on eating again? I think so. Well, what happens then? Your stomach hasn't been producing any acid. How's it going to digest your meal? It can't. So what does it do? It produces massive amounts of acid to make up for lost time. Too much acid to be absorbed by the food you're presently eating. So where does that end up? It ends up being reflux right back up your esophagus, your LES and your esophagus. And what do you feel? You feel pain again. So what do? Of course, you reach for another pain relief tablet. It makes no sense at all. Explain to me the concept that behind this, that there's any reason to it. First, the drug provides you pain relief. Second, it stops your stomach from producing acid. Then your stomach has to produce more acid in a short amount of time than it can use. Then you're in pain again. Then you have to take another tablet to relieve the pain. Ridiculous. Guess what? These are the best-selling drugs in the history of the industry. No wonder they don't want to tell you about the herbs. Well, anyway, our 4-step program has the most comprehensive guide ever developed on these herbs. These herbs can be used in tablet form, liquid form. They can be drinking as teas. And we have developed well over 100 recipes that utilize these herbs. Our recipes include only foods that are great for people that suffer from acid reflux and GERD. These are foods proven to absorb more acid than they cause your stomach to produce. And when they are combined with these herbs, then you have super powerful dishes that relieve your pain immediately and as well as permanently. And once that happens, then you have the ability to start healing yourself. Then you can heal your LES and your esophagus over time. I invite you to come to our website, check out our program. This is just a very, very small part of it, and see what you think about it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day. Look forward to seeing you in the future. Bye-bye.